Since 2019, the world has been in a chaos in facing the COVID-19 pandemic. In facing of this unprecedented disaster, it can be extremely difficult. However, Kim Shin shoulders the responsibility of saving people's lives. Dato Kim Shin, State Assemblyman for DUN Senadin and the Minister of Transportation for Sarawak, was entrusted to serve as the minister in charge of the Miri Division Disaster Management Committee since the first day of the outbreak of COVID-19. The coronavirus outbreak has affected the entire world, including Malaysia, and Sarawak is no exception. As a head of the Miri Division Disaster Committee, he shoulders the responsibility to control and contain the COVID-19 infection in the Miri area, and is doing his utmost best for the well-being of the local community. Kim Shin had since proactively initiated the establishment of COVID-19 quarantine and treatment centers through cooperation between government agencies, the private sector, and non-governmental organizations. His team holds to the belief that the management and containment of the spread of this coronavirus is not only the responsibility of one party, but the result of the efforts of all parties. In formulating response mechanism and combat strategy, Kim Shin and his team of frontliners worked relentlessly day and night, giving full attention to the pandemic through detailed planning, arrangements, and executing various strategies in efforts such as assisting those affected, procuring medical equipment, setting up a vaccination center, formulating standard operating procedures, providing welfare assistance, and so on. In addition, since the outbreak of the pandemic, many communities and kampung residents in Miri have been deeply affected by the strengthening of the Movement Control Order (MCO), and Kim Shin's team has also provided timely assistance, including the provision of food and daily necessities to ensure that the affected communities will not face shortage of supplies and food. He is also very concerned about the hardships of the people at grassroots level, as their livelihoods are greatly affected. Through his team, Kim Shin distributed masks, disinfectants, hand sanitizers, and other protective equipment to the local people to better protect people's safety and valuable lives. Through his proactive efforts and hard work, he has brought hope to the northern Sarawak region, especially the people of Miri, through active response from the Malaysian Medical Association, as well as the assistance and coordination of private enterprises and institutions. They successfully set up a PCR test center and a field hospital in Miri Hospital. Kim Shin share his mixed feelings in the arduous fight against COVID-19. At the same time, praises and appreciates the Miri frontliners for their selfless sacrifices and contributions to the care of patients throughout this tough period. He believes that in the face of the pandemic, everyone is a fighter and a member of the community. Everybody must take up the responsibility and should cooperate to reduce the number of positive cases. At the same time, must abide by the SOP and maintain self-discipline. Meanwhile, he expresses his gratitude to the Miri Division Disaster Management Committee and to every member of the society, non-governmental organizations and enterprises, and the unsung heroes who fulfilled their social responsibilities during this tough time and made sacrifices and contributions in war against the COVID-19 pandemic.